Aging touches each one of us, our parents, our children, and of course ourselves. Today, boomers help their parents stay healthier longer. However, given our changing demographics, who will care for the baby boomers? Will our current system, with its unstable Medicare and Social Security system, be able to effectively care for the impending growth of aging baby boomers? What novel solutions may be available to boomers to avoid this hidden crisis from becoming tomorrow's mission impossible? Hello, my name is Attorney Ramsey Bahrawy, and welcome to Your Money, Your Life. In this segment, my guest is Angil Tarach-Ritchey. She's a national expert in senior care. With over 30 years in senior care and advocacy, Angil has demonstrated her passion for improving the life of aging adults. In so doing, she has become well respected in her field. She is the author of the best-selling and award-winning book, Behind the Old Face: Aging in America and the Coming Elder Boom. Angil, welcome to Your Money, Your Life. It's great to have you on the program.
Hi, Ramsey. Thank you for inviting me.
You also talk about 3 big life transitions. And one of those transitions that you refer to is retirement.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it that society in general doesn't seem to see retirement as a major life transition? Why do you think that is?
Well, the other 2 life transitions are basically when we go from children to teenagers and we go through puberty. That's the first one. And then the second is when we go from living with our parents and going to school and then becoming adults. So those are significant life changes. But I think, when we're going into retirement, we already are adults. We are expected to have the same responsibility. We're expected to be responsible in society just like we were before. So it's a different type of change. So I don't think people really realize what a change it is. I mean, we talk about it, it's the great day that we all get to stop working and do what we like to do, how we like to spend our days. But really, there's a lot of loss and there's a lot of changes when we retire. We lose friends, we lose income, some people lose where they live. It just depends how much you have to downsize.
You used the words losses and changes. Is it possible that people, because this stage of their life does involve losses and changes, is it possible that people ignore this stage as a major life transition because they actually may find losses and changes to be frightening?
I think most people do find some fear in aging. And I go through that in my book about our attitudes as we age. And our individual attitudes make such a difference in how successful we age. If we're fighting and kicking and screaming against getting older, then it's going to be pretty horrible. But if we accept aging as this is just a natural life progression, we're all aging. We're really aging from the time we're born. So, if we accept that and understand that there are going to be changes, but there's a lot of great changes. There's a lot of beauty in aging. So, I think we need to evaluate all our own individual beliefs and what we see in aging for ourselves.
Well, talk a little bit about the beauty that you see in aging.
Well, one great thing, and this is maybe true particularly for women, we're more comfortable with ourselves as we age. We're more grounded. We know a little bit better what's important in life, and things don't rattle us the way they used to. We know what true friendships are. We know we feel secure within ourselves. I think those are the type of things that are beautiful. And there are also, I've seen such beautiful faces, even full of wrinkles. There's a lot of beauty in aging.
That's a good place for us to stop. With falling birth rates and rising life expectancies, the U.S. population is rapidly aging. Longer lifespans are becoming more the rule than the exception. However, as my guest, Angil Tarach-Ritchey, stated, the prospect of longer life expectancies will strain safety nets such as Medicare and Social Security and likely render them unstable and ineffective. Also, Angil shared with us the prospect that family caregivers, who have historically functioned as a bedrock to older adults, may actually someday disappear. She calls this phenomenon a hidden crisis. Angel's vision to solving this hidden crisis includes retirement villages and co-ops. Her vision seems to address boomers' concerns about sustaining their personal independence at a time of transitioning into a new stage of life, a transition that may also involve transformative, life-changing decisions. For an unadulterated look at the future of aging, I strongly suggest reading Angel's book, Behind the Old Face. I believe it is a must-read book for every baby boomer. In closing, I'd like to thank my guest, Angil Tarach-Ritchey, author of Behind the Old Face, for our participation in this program. Angil, thank you very much.
Thank you for having me, Ramsey.
And as always, thank you to you, our viewers, for watching Your Money, Your Life. My name is Attorney Ramsey Bahrawy, Building Your Trust.